Good morning, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota today. There are a lot of upcoming changes in our stars and our planets. Chamonix Astrology joining us this morning to really kind of break it all down for those of us interested in what is going on in the universe. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I got my notebook out. If you remember from our last time together, I really decided I needed to start taking notes. So here's what I know as a novice person just interested in what's going on. I know that Mercury is going into retrograde.
Tomorrow.
So we're right here. It's the day before. So we really need to kind of prepare, huh?
And Virgo season starts tomorrow.
Okay, and I was excited about that because I'm a Virgo. My birthday's in September, and I usually love Virgo season.
Yeah.
But for some reason, with Mercury going retrograde on the same day, I'm feeling like
the same sign.
The
also
dun
in
dun
Virgo.
dun. Okay, so explain what this all means.
Right. Okay. So Mercury is the planet of communication. It's, you know, it's your Google Maps. It's the email you send. It's that text message you don't double check. You know, it's your daily surroundings, how you receive and express, you know, communication. So it's going into Virgo. Oh, so it'd be retrograde in Virgo.
Okay.
Retrograde is a backwards appearing motion. It's an opportunity for us to reevaluate, revamp, reassess. But with Virgo ruling health, purity, cleanliness, daily habits, bad habits, we're going to have about a 2-week period of all of our bad habits being amplified and lots of schedule changes. Lots of chaos.
You don't say.
Yeah. The opportunity within it all, though, is this is what I'm telling myself. This is an opportunity to better understand the reality around us.
Okay.
It's not a reflection of us. We just have to understand that our hard edges are going to be tested a little bit. But, which is really fun after Jessie just got done talking about what she's been up to.
Yeah.
This is also a really great time to explore other healthy outlets. Really fun, healthy outlets. Like, what is something that you can do that isn't your typical, I'm going for a run, I'm going to the gym,
Okay.
I've got to be so strict. Like, what's just a fun way you can just laugh it off? Because you're going to have to laugh it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To keep from crying. We say that a lot here.
Yes.
How long does Mercury retrograde last? This isn't like a quick thing.
No. Okay. So there's the shadow period. It's about 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. So
if you're already feeling things are off,
Yep,
and
August
kind of going a little haywire.
August 15th, it started.
Okay.
Tomorrow, the storm ends, essentially, and we're going to be in the midst of what it's doing.
Okay.
Okay, and then in September 11th, another storm period is going to appear. So it's the storm, the cleanup, and a little bit of a storm again at the end. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of follow it because retrograde doesn't even end in September, does it?
No, we have to get into it, and so we're getting into it, and then we're going to be in it, and then we have to clean up everything on the backside.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have about a month. And like I said to you,
deep breaths, everybody.
you were like, I've got my notebook. I was like, I had to double check my notes too, and I've never had to say that to you before.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, all right, here we go.
We make the joke all the time, Mercury's in retrograde, but truly this can be, as you mentioned, the time where the communication's off.
Yeah.
So are there the do's and the don'ts, some best practices for moving through maybe a rough time if you're feeling it?
It's all of these cliche things, and make sure you have enough time when you're leaving the house. Be prepared that you didn't have enough time when you thought you were leaving the house.
Okay.
Double check your to-do list. Understand you're going to miss something. Try and be on top of your schedule. Don't get lazy with things. Understand you're probably going to. That's kind of where we're at with this one. I mean, it's really just going to be, how well can you survive? What are your good coping mechanisms? How easily can you laugh it off? Don't honk at the person in front of you. Don't cut off anyone in school drop-off line.
Oh, school drop-off line. That was a great key word. Yeah, kiddos.
Put the lid on your coffee cup on all of the way.
There's a lot of things to double check before you leave that.
Double check. Don't start anything new. Give it a month. Give it a breather. Don't send the impulsive text message. Venus has been retrograde, and it's going to be stationing direct though.
Okay.
So our love lives have been kind of like wonky. Our relationships might have been a little bit unclear, or maybe you found yourself making kind of some like romantically impulsive decisions. You're going to clean it up now.
Okay, well that's good. That's the good news.
Good. That one is good.
Okay, we'll embrace that.
It's kind of the end of the summer, and we're just reviewing everything we've done over the summer, and now it's like, oh, shoot, what could we have done differently when we were having so much fun?
Okay.
That now we've got to just backtrack a little bit, take your vitamins, drink your water, go to bed on time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And kind of just get prepared.
Virgo is all about health, the black and the white, you know, the strict, the details. We're just going to get back on top of it again.
Okay. Well, I love having you come on because I personally just find this so interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I love the study of it, the practice of it, and I, you know, try my best to try to figure out what's going on or what could be a cause. And a lot of times, as you mentioned, it can sound cliche.
It does, yeah.
But I do think it can be generally helpful to understand some ins and outs and maybe realize, why did I react this way? Okay, that went wrong. Okay, so what? Let's move forward.
Yep, and it's just
kind of prepare, huh?
You know, we're all human, and it's just going to be about a good 4 weeks of understanding that we are all human, and you're not going to get anything perfect, but just know everybody is going to be going through that right now.
Okay.
Yep.
How do folks get a hold of you? Because I know you also have public profiles where you give advice and you kind of explain what's going on.
So ChamonixAstrology.com.
Okay.
I've got my, Facebook, the website, an Instagram account. I am very busy right now officiating weddings. This is my wedding season as well, so that's a little bit spooky going into all of this. So you can kind of catch me just about anywhere right now.
Well, and then I also follow her on all of those platforms and get your newsletter as well too. So if you maybe don't have the money right now, you could still just follow along and see her posts.
Yep, the newsletter is free.
Yeah,
I'll just blast stuff out on the internet any chance that I get as well. So I'm trying to help the people do the work.
Yeah, and boy, oh boy, does some of us need it. No, I really like it. I think it just kind of helps us stay grounded and realize that it's going to be okay.
Yeah, it's just that check-in. It's just that humanly check-in. Just saying, hey, guess what? It's a transitional season.
Yep.
And just ride the wave. Just laugh it off and ride the wave.
Just blame it on Mercury retrograde.
Yep, you can this time. You really can.
Writing that down in bold print.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on this morning.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course. Yeah, we look forward to our next visit, and hopefully things will be cleaned up and a little more settled.
We're going to be straight and arrow. We're going to be getting those 8 hours of sleep. We're going to be eating better. We're going to be well aware of what our flaws were and how to clean it up.
I love that.
Yep, it's going to be good. We're going to come out refreshed on the other side.
I feel refreshed already.
Perfect.
All right, stick around, everybody. We have plenty more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.